Hello, today's video we have the following content.
Shocking revelation. Official media made a high-profile announcement. 33-year-old Xiao Zhan's happy news has been revealed, and the truth has overturned all expectations. From being blacklisted online to appearing on CCTV as a major star, every step Xiao Zhan has taken has been a thrilling comeback. Once, the overwhelming skepticism nearly pushed him to the brink of collapse, with some even declaring his recovery impossible. However, he chose not to withdraw in silence. Instead, he shattered those doubts with the heart-wrenching soundtrack and legend of the hidden sea in his resounding dialogue and stage plays. Many assumed he was merely a star reliant on traffic, but Xiao Zhan's work proved that true strength is the ultimate talisman. Facing the onslaught of public opinion, he responded with the most clumsy yet resolute response, one work after another. Every appearance felt like a battle without gunpowder. Every moment of reflection was a brutal self-discipline. And today, at the age of 33, he finally achieved his moment of glory. The high-profile announcement from official media was not only a recognition of his hard work, but also a testament to his perseverance. The applause was delayed, but ultimately resounding. The skepticism was overwhelming, but ultimately overwhelmed by strength. This truth completely overturned everyone's expectations. It turns out that traffic stars can also reach their own peak with their innate tenacity and talent. If we talk about this year's explosive resurgence in the entertainment industry, Xiao Zhan definitely ranks high. On September 25, the CCTV News Weibo post went viral, sending phone screens blazing like Lunar New Year red envelopes. The lineup for the 2025 Bay Area Rising Moon Film and Music Gala was officially announced, and the crowd went wild, with Xiao Zhan making his final appearance. A truly impressive feat. Even the standstill move in the promotional images was incredibly powerful. Dressed in a dark suit, he stood firmly at the forefront, like the night sky of the Greater Bay Area. Fans were trending on the topic of Xiao Zhan's September 28 Macau performance, while authoritative media outlets were retweeting it. The hype was so intense that even the onlookers were left wondering, how could this be so intense? But the question remains, is Xiao Zhan's rise to center stage a sign of destiny, or perhaps a strangely inspirational story? Reflecting on his troubled yet explosive past, we can't help but wonder, how did he get this far? The official announcement and the resulting trending searches reveal fan ecstasy, but behind the scenes lies the scramble of online media. While the other artists on the roster are limited to a combined topic, Xiao Zhan enjoys his own dedicated hashtag, a lavish promotional effort, ensuring he's undeniably the center of attention. CCTV, People's Daily, and Xinhua News Agency all champion him, and his hometown media outlets even replayed his highlights, praising him to the skies. Just a few years ago, Xiao Zhan struggled to even get a chance to appear on the stage, let alone a dedicated topic. During the 227 incident, he was so reviled that he regularly appeared on the cyberbullying hot search list. His works were boycotted, his business ventures were suspended, and netizens were predicting the end of his career. Now, with the entire internet shifting and the media mobilizing, where does this disparity come from? The gala organizers gave him a signature program unit for 3 consecutive years, and fans expressed their excitement, saying, "My idol finally doesn't have to hide from the haters anymore." But is this popularity a victory for traffic or a return to form? This is something that needs to be carefully considered. Let's flash back to 2020, when Xiao Zhan tumbled into the swamp of the 227 incident, becoming the subject of widespread online criticism. Back then, the online jokes mocking him outnumbered even those of a northeastern Irenzo opera, and the public still remembers the spectacle of Xiao Zhan's reputation collapse. His works were boycotted, his business ventures faltered, and the online forums were abuzz with hate and fan backlash. Many even commented, "Is this guy completely finished?" However, Xiao Zhan didn't retreat into a corner, nor did he engage in a back-and-forth battle with his haters. Instead, he engaged in a combination of silent mode and dedicated professional practice. Joining the cast of Ace Force, he practiced morning exercises alongside active-duty soldiers, basking in a tan, his uniform soaked in sweat, and memorizing his lines between meals. His rise to fame was truly remarkable. Previously a minor influencer, he forged a new impression with his unwavering professionalism. When it came to Legend of the Lost Tomb, the combination of period costumes, synchronized sound, and a mountain of technical terminology was a headache for even veteran actors, let alone the average actor. Xiao Zhan hired a dialogue teacher to work with the crew, practicing diligently with a small script in hand. Director Shen Xiaolong couldn't help but praise him as the chosen one of the ancients. This victory was a respectable one, instantly bagging traffic, strength, and mainstream recognition. Not only did it dominate the ratings on CCTV8, it also made its way into the international politics segment of Xinwen Lianbo. The overseas market also performed well, with Disney giving it the stamp of approval, and it was broadcast in 190 countries around the world. Professionalism vindicated him, and the traffic was simply the icing on the cake. Do you think this is a true comeback? But to say everything is smooth sailing would be wishful thinking. Xiao Zhan has been plagued by constant criticism throughout his journey. Despite the overwhelming media coverage of the good news, many are also sneering, isn't this just cashing in on traffic? Even veteran drama fans are questioning Legend of the Lost Tomb*'s viewership figures, saying, 38.3% on Yuan. Is that statistic accurate? It's clearly been met with considerable criticism. Despite its explosive overseas success, some netizens believe it's simply team marketing and not necessarily tied to the show itself. Even the lineup for the gala has been met with criticism, asking, are they trying to exploit fans? Do they have to give Xiao Zhan everything? In reality, the fierce criticism of haters, regardless of the concerns of passers-by, continues to surface in the spotlight. For serious artists, unless they have solid work, their rise and fall depends on public opinion. Furthermore, mainstream recognition in the entertainment industry is never a permanent guarantee. Even when Xiao Zhan is front and center, the constant stream of doubters lingers behind him. Some industry insiders even say that the pressure on top artists is to persevere amidst a half-applause, half-disdain atmosphere. Sure enough, fans were partying in the barrage, black fans were flooding the comment section, the popularity of official media reposts and the controversy of fan circle protection were one after another. Although it looked lively, there were actually undercurrents. Xiao Zhan and his team might know the price of fame better than anyone else, but the biggest reversal came with Xiao Zhan's resurgence, a resurgence far beyond simply being an artist. He's redefined the logic of traffic in the Chinese entertainment industry with his prowess. Previously, traffic stars were labeled exuding slickness on the outside, but hollow on the inside, their acting and singing skills relying solely on marketing. In recent years, Xiao Zhan's every move has been a slap in the face. Rather than resorting to sweet advertising, he's plunged headfirst into the production world, practicing period costume syncing, memorizing lines, producing albums with complete prowess, and mastering thousands of lines in a play, creating a rare work-based traffic phenomenon in the industry. In the entertainment industry, this is like what a northeastern uncle, watching a game, would say, this isn't based on luck, it's pure hard work. Just look at this year's album We, which was so popular that it even surpassed the WMA Music Awards accolades. In the play Dream Like a Dream, he memorized lines with his eyes closed, instantly silencing the audience. Not to mention the record-breaking pre-sale period for his physical album, clearly proclaiming his three talents in film, television, and music. The term multifaceted idol truly defines him. The years of failure, perseverance, and resurgence, whether fueled by official media support or resurgence abroad, all boil down to a single, universal formula: steadfastness, dedication, and proven talent. As an old lady from Northeast China put it, being a top star for so long is truly difficult. When will you finally make it through? This wave of breakthroughs has become a model for the younger generation of mainstream talent. Long-term success can't be achieved solely through hype, only truly dedicated work can convince audiences, media, and the market. Don't ask for the results, the audience voted with their engagement data. With 5 million interactions, 60% of them were born after 1995. This level of influence isn't achieved through sheer force, it's built through meticulous planning. Xiao Zhan has become a regular on mainstream stages, a red carpet finale and a signature segment on the program. His fans have become the talk of the town, and even his die-hard fans, once widely criticized online, can proudly share their memories. However, society's view of top stars is often distorted. While those born after 1995 are spontaneously organizing public welfare initiatives and spreading positive energy, genuinely wanting to do good and enthusiastically supporting their idols, Fan culture is still criticized by the older generation as blindly chasing stars. Some question, is it true that the idol's halo makes anything forgivable? Every official announcement of Xiao Zhan's appearance is accompanied by heated debate and a new dilemma. Should traffic stars themselves truly become mainstream?
Thank you for watching the video. If this is your first time watching a video, please subscribe to the channel, like and leave your comments to help us develop your channel.